YouTube, it's your boy Dktv, back on Dktv Reacts, man. You know what's going on. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, tell a friend to watch this video, to watch all my videos, to watch the videos on the main channel. You feel me? Your boy just got out the gym, so you can see the sweat and everything. But nevertheless, today's topic is Brittany Renner. She's been trending lately because I think she was crying online about her payments on I think the child support is not what she claimed to be. It wasn't the 200,000, it's 2,500. So we're gonna take a step back and watch a podcast video. It's only 50 seconds long. I couldn't watch the whole video that I wanted. I think they have a Patreon you gotta pay for, and I wasn't gonna pay for that. So we're gonna watch a 50-second clip, dissect that, and then watch her cry, which sounds crazy, but this correlates and all has corresponding, feel me, events to leading to the cause of her crying, basically. So her thinking that she was masculine, thinking that she could do all this fucking and that's not gonna, you know, affect her in the long run, because it's like, yo, your biology is a woman, you're emotional, you feel me? It's bound to be that you shouldn't be having all this senseless sex. It's gonna deteriorate your mind, your body, your soul, and it shows, feel me? Because now it's like, alright, now you crying online because you wanted to be a hot topic and to be passed around like hot potatoes. Now your ass really hot. So, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't pray for nobody downfall, but people were telling her she wasn't really taking the advice. You know what I'm saying? She wanted to live the double standard rule, but it don't really apply, bro. You gotta understand, a man is a man, a woman is a woman. Feel me? And women get conquered by men. A woman can't really conquer you feel me? You can't do what a guy does. Stay in your lane. I can't go to the bar and get drinks paid for because I'm handsome. That doesn't happen. You feel me? Girls can go in the bar and get their drink. You feel me? I don't say double standards to that. You feel me? It's just what it is. You gotta live by the rules, and that's what society has set in stone from way back. And that's what you gotta respect. Girls getting clothes for free. Guys gotta pay. You know why? Because the girls attract the guys. Feel me? Most guys build stuff, so it's like, alright, you need guys in this world, and we need girls. So it's, feel me? We need each other, but in a sense, it's like, yo, there's rules, and that's how it is. You can have sex, just know it's gonna really fuck you up if you're having so many sex partners. So we're gonna break this video down. It's only 50 seconds, then we're gonna watch the other video of her. So we're gonna get this shit started. Make sure you subscribe. Recording right now, and we're gonna get this shit rolling.
So like, oh, I can't have sex and lie to yourself. Like, oh, I can't have sex without being emotionally tied. Dude, I can f you and literally not think about you the next day. Stop giving yourself that much credit.
But no, hold on, let go. Why can't you do that? Why?
The same reason you guys can, because I'm not in tune with myself. That's why.
Most women don't behave that way. So when a woman let me finish.
Most women aren't supposed to. Nowadays, this era is crazy though.
Woman does, and she's even though a man can, and it's different for you than it is for me. Why? Because emotionally, those women, we want.
I don't know if he peeped, but he said biology. It's in your DNA. Biology. Oh my God.
Why?
Most women don't behave.
Hey,
but hold on, let go. Why can't you do that? Why?
The same reason you guys can, because I'm not in tune with myself. That's why.
Most women don't behave that way. So when a woman does, let me finish. When a woman does, and she's even though a man can, and it's different for you than it is for me. Why? Because
it's biological. That was the word. Yeah, it's biological. It's in your DNA. You were meant to be more nourishing, more sacred, more this and that. Guys are more outgoing. They're trying to go and attack. You know what I'm saying? It's just human nature. It's nature. Feel me? A guy can seed 100 women and get 100 females pregnant. A girl could only get pregnant one time, bro. You're not supposed to be out here just giving it out like that, having sex. That deteriorates your soul, bro. I'm telling you. Females be trying to live like dudes and don't want to have the consequences dudes have. Feel me? I could sit here and be called a hoe and be okay with it. Girls can't. You gotta know your rules. You gotta know your standards. Know what fields you're playing in. You can't take that heat. Get out the kitchen.
Emotionally, those women, we want a woman that can emotionally bond with us. Facts. Not one that's been who can't later on. So it's different.
See, she can't take the truth. That's why she want to fuck all these dudes, but don't know the consequences of doing that.
So even though a man can and it's different for you than it is for me.
Why?
Because emotionally, those women, we want a woman that can emotionally bond with us, not one that's been who can't later on.
So
it's different.
Let me say this.
They are more likely to leave you, according to psychology studies. A woman with more than 10 bodies has a higher rate of divorce with a man, according to psychologist.com.
There you have it, folks. Now we're gonna go to the section where she was crying. But yeah, I mean, it's proven facts. Y'all not supposed to be just out here wilding, bro. I mean, this is so repetitive. You know what I'm saying? I think this is a video. But yeah, women aren't supposed to be just naturally just giving it up like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Finding a husband's gonna be a lot harder later on in life. Feel me?
Let's see what she got to talk about.
A lot of people think I'm getting... Seems like everybody just moved...
So I'm trying to find the video. I think it's this one right here. Right here. So mind you, her boyfriend is in the NBA. She's been plotting on him since he was a youngin'. You feel me? So, you know, they got their little thing going on. Then he got her pregnant, which is kind of foolish because, you know, she had history. He had no guidance, so he wasn't thinking straight. And did that. She tried to clown him, then try to say, oh, he's paying $200,000 support, $200,000 in child support. She's been wilding before she had him, and continues to wild after and go on those podcasts and try to, feel me, pump her chest up and trying to advocate for women to move like a man. I'm saying, which isn't really like a prize. You're not rewarded in being a hoe. You're saying all you're gonna get is dick. You're like, you're a side chick. Like, yeah, he's fucking on you, he's giving you a little attention for you know, the end goal, which is coochie. For most guys in that situation, when they don't really value, it's like, you feel me, you're not that value. Yeah, you're cute, but there's so many other girls cute. I'm just hit and then go on to the next. And I think she thinks getting attention was as important as getting valued. That shit don't go hand in hand. So in this video, it kind of breaks down her confessions about forgiveness. And I ain't really watched the whole thing, but it's definitely about her admitting that, you know, she's not getting that much in child support like she's supposed to. Or she says she was. But it just goes to show you that hula hoop come back around, bro. Like, whatever you put out in the energy in the universe, the energy gonna come back to you. Feel me? So stay humble. Work on yourself. And for the ladies, you can't just let 1,000 people get next to you. And guys too, you feel me? Feel me? If girls ain't spiritually in tune, then you don't want that kind of bad energy coming to you too. But it's just not as strong as it would be for females. You know what I'm saying? But guys, it definitely affects us too. I just don't let any female get next to me either. She gotta be high value too, or at least have some kind of ambition.
Brittany Renner gives an emotional tip.
I don't want to.
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
Forgiveness has been a really big theme in my life. I'm gonna get through this video, but...
See, I see the switch in emotions from one video to the next. It's like, yo, it's biologically in your DNA. Yo, females are more emotional. That's how it's supposed to be. So the way she was trying to act masculine and have that demeanor like, yo, I could fuck all these dudes, and the next day I can't even think about them. That shit come back, bro. You're put on this planet to reproduce, have kids, you know, live a strong lifestyle. It's in your DNA, bro. Like, I'm not telling you no cap. I'm saying.
Understood when people said you forgive for you. There are a lot of people that I never even began to remotely forgive in my heart. Like, Brittany to Brittany, in private, still holding on to resentment. What was so hard about forgiveness for me was, it seems like everybody just moves on with their life. And then here you are, emotionally, you felt like you just did 2 tours in Afghanistan. Arm blown off, forever changed by the events that happened to you. There's an acceptance part too, where there are some apologies you'll just never get. And you have to validate yourself. I choose forgiveness because I don't want to keep looping in the same story. Because that same story, like the stories that we tell ourselves about our lives, are the same stories that keep us captive. The things that happen to us shape us, without a doubt. But they don't define us. Your wounds, your war wounds, it just means you showed up and you fought. And that's something to be proud of.
See, now I don't know what she's dealing with her personal life, but as far as like, I mean, her sex life is out there, bro. She's proud to even say it. I mean, like I said, it's in their DNA. I mean, they're more emotional. They deal with more stuff emotionally. She even wrote a book about all her bodies and how many guys she's fucked. And the guy even told you, psychology.com, girls that have over 10 bodies, it's hard for them to maintain a relationship or be married. You know what I'm saying? Because they have that kind of masculine vibe to them. It's like, alright, I've done this. They're less emotionally attached to becoming a woman or being a woman. And now it kind of like contradicts what she was saying. She want to be free. Now it's like, oh, I want forgiveness. I want forgiveness. I got to look at myself and rethink. Like, that's what she should have been doing from the beginning. And I remember seeing her videos on Instagram where she's just wilding out, saying all this other shit. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta know what the consequences come with. You can't deal with the consequences. Any guy could deal with being called a hoe. They don't phase us. You feel me? For a girl, it's different. Y'all supposed to be more sacred. It's in your nature to be more nourishing, more sacred, and more in tune with yourself. It's just proven. You feel me? And that's what it is. So, if you want to be a hoe, you could be a hoe. Just know what the consequences come with. Fellas, be careful with these type of women, bro. Be careful, because they will try to play unfair. They'll try to tell you it's one thing and then switch it up and try to say, oh, these double standards is weak, and feel me? Live by what you know and the morals, feel me? Shit, yeah, she bad, but what else? You see what happened, you know what I'm saying? But this is the end of the video. I ain't gonna make it too long. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Man, I'm dropping another video tomorrow, so make sure you tune in, tap in, tell a friend to tell a friend. We gone.
Forget all the people that switching for dollars. I cube some diamonds and put it on collars. Like speed racer doing the dash. The rich in my pocket, you'll come out with cash, and that is your ass.